the initial article that sparked my interest on this topic and some of the comments that was left on the article, I found it very interesting to see different people's views on the subject.
Hey, I'm KJ, and thanks for coming to my channel. Today's topic will be part 3 of why I hate natural girls. If you have watched part 1 and 2, you have already figured out I do not hate natural girls. I just hate some natural girls' tendencies. Anyway, this is the last and final part of this video, and this part is about why she's just as natural as you, honey. Now, in the natural community, like I spoke on, a lot of the times we hear, we relaxed girls here, why don't you go natural? Do you not love yourself? Do you not love who you are? And, I get it. You want to encourage sisters to embrace who they are. But like I said, if they're relaxed, that doesn't mean they're not embracing who they are. Racially, that's just, the preference they chose with their hair. But how strong is that support really? Because so many times in the natural community, I see girls bashing other girls who are natural because they have what in society is deemed as a more desirable hair texture, because their curls are larger, or because their hair is not as kinky or as coarse. So they like to say, oh, you're not really natural. You have this desirable hair pattern that does not require a lot of management, that grows quickly, that, does all of these things, because they don't have the same exact struggle as you. That does not make them any less natural than you. It doesn't. They're natural all the same. It's their natural hair color texture, and it's their natural hair texture that grew from their scalp. It is not chemically altered. Just because someone does not have the same struggle you have does not make them any less natural. And I really, really hate to see that. Like, y'all, the natural community is supposed to be about encouraging and uplifting and, loving your sisters. But it's not fair that y'all are only trying to love the sisters that are matching up with what you are or what standards you feel should be natural. Y'all, we all gotta do better. I know I still seem like I've been getting on y'all natural girls hard, but that's not really the case, because I be throwing shade a little bit too to natural and relaxed girls. I've done it. I do it all the time. I'm not stupid to sit here and lie. I gotta do better. We all need to do better. So that's what I really want to speak on. And also I want to speak on people saying that mixed girls are not black or not natural. Honey, they are. I'm sorry, okay, so they may have a white parent or an Asian parent or something like that, but they still are black. They still have that black blood. They are still, 9 times out of 10, if they're looked at in society as a black person, they have to live every day as a black person, whether they're lighter skinned. There are mixed girls my color with kinkier hair than me. Well, I don't know if their hair be kinkier than mine, because I got some stuff on my head, but with very kinky hair. Being mixed doesn't determine your skin color and your hair texture. And those mixed girls are looked at every day, and people are like, oh, that's just a regular black girl. She's not mixed. She's not anything. They don't get to be looked at as mixed and more accepted for that in society. Like, y'all. And even when they do look more of mixed, where they have, baby hairs and the curls and the loose curls and all of that, that doesn't make them any less natural than you. Because if you all want to be honest with yourselves, all of us are mixed with a little something else. None of us is 100% just pure D black all through. It's just not. So how much black do you have to be black? Because I'm really trying to really figure this out, y'all. Like, I don't know. Now, I do understand, especially being a darker skinned black woman, that there are a lot more struggles that comes along with that, because I have endured many of them myself. I was bullied through school because of my skin color. Sometimes I wasn't able to get hairstyles I wanted because of my hair texture and things of that nature. I was bullied because my hair was too nappy. I was bullied because my hair was too straight at times because I had relaxed it. I was bullied because my hair was short, but I really don't even, it being short never really bothered me because most of the time that was on my own accord because I was keeping scissors in it. My hair actually grows fairly quickly, even though it is a very tight coil and a coarse texture. So, and it's very thick, but yeah, it grows well, it grows quickly. Usually if it was short, it was because I chopped it off, so it was always my fault. So that didn't really bother me too much, but y'all cannot just start taking black cards completely away from people because they are not as black as you want them to be. Like, they still have that black blood running through their veins, honey. Like, they still black. And then is what really gets me is y'all can see two girls mixed exactly the same, both half black, half white, and one is light skinned with lighter colored hair and like maybe blue eyes, and she's not black enough. But that other black girl that's mixed exactly the same as her, like, is black because she's brown and she has kinkier hair and brown eyes, and she's looked at as black. How is that even possible? Y'all, there are twins born where one is black, like darker, and one is very light. And, you know, I'm sure they go through, you know, different things like that. And how hard do you think it is for the lighter sister to look at her darker sister and see the struggle she have to go through as a darker girl, or for the darker sister to look at her lighter sister and see that, you know, she's not being accepted in the black community because she happens to be lighter? Like, that's not okay, y'all. Like, we have to stop this. We have to start doing better. Colorism is one of the biggest issues in America, and racism. And y'all, this hair texture thing is becoming just as bad. I'm KJ. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be back with another video. Bye.